Okay, buckle up. This story has more twists than a soap opera, and you're going to want popcorn for it, Dot. So, there's this girl, let's call her Bella. Bella had been dating this guy, Ethan, for almost 4 years. Ethan was one of those guys who was always just out of reach, charming in public, dismissive in private. The type who always had you doubting yourself, but somehow made you think it was your fault. Bella was naturally bubbly, funny, and loved fashion. But Ethan constantly criticized her. You wear too much makeup. Why are you so loud? Real classy girls are quiet. You'd never fit in at my work events. You're just not sophisticated enough. Every time she dressed up, he'd say, Who are you trying to impress? Fast forward, Ethan gets invited to a massive yacht party thrown by his boss, the kind with influencers, CEOs, champagne towers, and designer sunglasses everywhere. Bella really wanted to go to support him and finally feel included. But Ethan flat out told her, I don't want you there. You'd embarrass me. Bella was crushed. She cried all night, questioned her worth, almost convinced herself that she really wasn't good enough. But then she had a moment. One of those mirror talks where you finally snapped out the next morning. She booked an appointment at a luxury salon. Full hair transformation, rich brunette with honey highlights, a sleek cut. She got her nails done, lashes, facial, everything. Then she called her old college friend, Liv, who worked in PR. She asked, Is there any way you can get me into that yacht party? Liv paused and said, I can do better. You'll come as a VIP, guest of a celebrity stylist. On the day of the party, Bella put on this jaw-dropping silk slick dress in emerald green, the kind that moves like water when you walk. Strappy gold heels, a tiny designer bag, and the kind of earrings that look like they belong in a Vogue spread. When she stepped onto the yacht, the sunlight hit her just right. Heads turned immediately. Influencers paused mid-selfie. Even the DJ looked up. Ethan was at the bar, drink in hand, bragging to coworkers. He turned around and saw her. His jaw dropped so hard you could hear it hit the deck. Bella didn't even flinch. She glided past him like he didn't exist and joined her PR friend and the celebrity stylist, who immediately introduced her to high-profile guests. Plot twist. The stylist was looking for a new face for their summer campaign. They saw Bella, loved her energy, and offered her an on-the-spot deal to be featured in a campaign shoot in Italy. Meanwhile, Ethan's coworkers started whispering. Wait, is that Ethan's girlfriend? Why didn't he bring her? His boss, who had always liked Bella's energy, asked Ethan why she came alone and why he had lied about her not being classy enough. Ethan started to sweat. He tried to corner Bella and say, Babe, can we talk? You look amazing. Bella turned, gave him the coldest smile ever, and said, Oh, sorry. I don't date people who are ashamed of me. Enjoy the party. Mike dropped. Then she clinked glasses with the stylist, took a selfie with two actors, and continued mingling. The final blow? She left the yacht early on a private speedboat with the stylist and a new group of creatives headed to an after-party at a seaside villa. As the boat pulled away, she looked back at Ethan, waved sweetly, and blew him a kiss. Ethan. He was left alone, embarrassed, and his coworkers totally iced him out. Rumor has it, his boss stopped inviting him to exclusive events after that because they realized he was the insecure one all along. Bella went to Italy, shot the campaign, and her face ended up on billboards. She turned her heartbreak into a personal brand, real main character energy. Now she travels the world, shares confidence workshops, and her yacht photos became an instant viral hit with captions like, Never let anyone dim your shine. Can you imagine? Being told you're not classy enough, and then coming back like an actual goddess, turning your ex's world upside down? Would you have the guts to walk past him like he didn't exist? Or would you have a final showdown? Comment below. And Remember, never ever let anyone make you feel small.